blah 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 crystal ball. Blah 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 destiny. Let's get this over with. In the near future, you'll find yourself surrounded by various species of snakes. Here are some fun facts about snakes. The largest snake in the world is 30 feet long. Snakes kill 100,000 people every year. Some snakes can even eat animals twice as big as themselves. Wonderful. Concentrate on this next vision. It will help you to further understand. What you see here will aid you in your endeavors. Finally, we will now witness the final moments of your life. What is the last thing you see? Until we meet again. Tarot cards can help you make decisions, or they can answer a specific question. Think about what you would like to know, and carefully select 3 cards. Together, these 3 cards tell a story. If you can understand it, you'll have your answer. The Devil. This avatar may seem playful at first, offering material pleasures, but this could lead to addiction. Justice. Its opposite. Something isn't fair at all, or someone held completely unaccountable. How dishonest. Death. It is inverted. This signifies the fear of change, or stagnation and decay that comes from clinging on for too long. Live long and prosper. For thousands of years, palmistry has been used to predict the future. Let us continue that tradition. The heart line. Yours begins right here, below your middle finger. Clearly, in matters of love, you tend to put your own needs first, instead of your partner's. Well, now you can be more aware of that. Your headline and your lifeline are parallel and spaced quite far apart. I can see that you enjoy the adventures and surprises of your life. You can do so fearlessly if you tried. The lifeline, possibly the most telling line of them all, and yours is right against your thumb. The sign of a tired individual. You should get some more rest. The time has come to read your fate line. Are you ready to know the path ahead? Consider this. Your fate line runs deep across your palm, and has quite a characteristic curve to it. Your fate is already clearly laid out for you. All you have to do is follow the path. Remember what you have seen, and good luck.
you're only everything I ever dreamed of, ever dreamed of. You must be kidding me. Did you really think I could say no? I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Everything is just fine. But if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. I really don't give what everyone else believes. So why do I say things I don't really mean? Oh, I'm only crying 'cause I never dreamed it'd take this long. It'd take this long. I want you for a lifetime. So if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Everything is just fine. But if you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. I don't wanna know. Don't think twice. Don't think twice. Don't think twice, baby. Don't think twice. If you wanna take it to an even higher level, all you gotta do is say the word, you know I'll follow. If you
Never mind, it turns out they were already charged. So that's a good thing.
Just kidding.
Yeah. You can actually go get in now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get in now because it's 1 o'clock. Might as well. So I'll be back. Anyway, you take good care of Sorry, okay?
Oh.
Do it. Don't let nobody take them.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be back.
Alrighty.
Have to be careful out on these VR streets.
Oh. Hope you've had a good day. Oh. Oh. I feel like your hair would be a mess if this is real. Be making a big mess of your hair. I'm gonna grab my drink really quick. Excuse.
Hello.
Oh, hey, random. A bit of lag. I was about to do this.
Have you heard about Zachman? His account was hacked and he had to delete it.
Oh, I noticed it. Sorry, I had mute on. No, I didn't hear that. I noticed his world was gone.
I was like, wait.
That sucked. It's not like he needed that in his life. Yeah, I was wondering why the portal to Zachman's was gone in your updated world. It's either not working or going very slow. Yeah, I haven't talked to Zachman in a while, so I'll check with him.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Am I tracking already? What the fuck? Hold on.
Okay.
That might be a bug with the new controllers, but I don't know. We'll see. I still see them in Steam. That'd be really annoying if every time I change a world, I have to change my avatar and then change it back. Yep, it was just weird with the
Oh,
world.
this isn't working.
Weird.
But yeah, that sucks about Zachman. I'll have to talk to him.
I feel like my head's moved now. Like,
Well, it's moved up, down.
well.
back. Like,
Oh, that's something to do with the avatar's spine itself. That's not you.
well, I mean, I think this is like where it should be. Like, I can see my boobs how I probably should now, but it's just weird because I got used to it the other
I
way.
just have a fluffy shirt.
Some though.
This aquarium looks empty. I see no fishes.
That's
Like
because of
a
the shark.
You could just
You
do
got a
like
shark
me.
and a swordfish. I don't think there's gonna be too much fish around.
They're just
I see
The
a few
reason I-
schools of fish.
less,
They're
yeah.
realistic.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're less
The other
made
one's
of.
pretty good though. The underwater one.
They're
I wanted to go looking at fish.
function.
Actually, what's it called? It's drop a portal there.
Amazing.
Huh?
Actually,
Oh, there. That's the shark.
here's how this
No,
machine
that
is
would be
knocking around.
awful. I would be so sad.
It is in.
It was a really sad story. There was a girl in RTC in high school, and she had the biggest boobs in high school I've ever seen. And when
Yeah.
we had to go running,
Oh no. That meme is becoming real. I have to leave.
it was like,
And then this other girl walked in. Yes, I can grab it. Yeah, but this is the same one who did.
Which meme became real?
Oh, it's the person who did Underwater Cave. Who was that one about, the transfer student thing? Like, there's one girl with really big boobs, and then in comes the new transfer student with even bigger boobs. But they just use, like, a bunch of funky words and random shit to say it. I don't know, it's pretty funny. It kinda sounded like what he was about to start talking about. I mean, I love the bit's funny as hell. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, this one's a pretty nice underwater one. It's like a simple one. Made by the, Underwater World one. Oh, look, they have a dance stage too.
Looks like an underwater version of the old default home world.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for. It's the person who made the underwater cave. I'm sure you've seen the underwater cave world before. I guess it's like a combination of that and the default world.
I did.
It's pretty nice. You even sit on the bed. But there's no bed collider. It's like I even have a laying animation too. I could take a nap if I wanted.
Nice.
Yeah, you're still using the one old shader I was using. I still gotta work on the other shader. It's a little trickier to work with. Let's see. So jiggly. I do like the reflection on the bathing suit. I think this is Poyomi shader. But I think an older one. Did not give her mouth movement. The fudge. Yeah, that's using, I think yours is using real tune shader. Let's see. Oh yeah, recently, someone whose avatar, or internet character is a obese Minerva, like, commented on some of my video about Minerva. And then I mentioned, hey, I got this one too. It actually kind of looks like their art. So I'm pretty sure it'd be a good fit for them. I think this is actually bigger than yours.
Have you been to the lowly police department? They started making their own show on YouTube. I have to watch it later.
Hey, I've seen it a few times. I visited it. I got a couple friends who are lollipop cops.
I still don't see the avatar. It's loading.
I just switched avatars. I think I updated this one. I'm not sure now. I think the two furry maids were the last ones I changed with shaders. If I could just find them. Oh, there's one. I think I'm gonna change your hair color though. Red's too fox-like for a wolf.
I told him about the first time I saw the lowly police. I was a giant monster from the Kirby games and they started shooting at me.
That's funny. Oh yeah, there's an issue with the shader in this model. It like, kinda gives me like these pixel shade boobs. I'm not sure why.
I don't see it.
It's just not as smooth. It might be the normals. I could probably fix that in Unity. Bleh. My mouth doesn't close when I want it to.
Hi,
Alright.
Boomy.
Hey, Boomy.
Oh, hello. Oh my god, what's version of... Oh, an underwater poem?
Yeah.
Just cool. But you can't walk outside of it.
It's
Could
the
just
underwater
be a random
world
name.
one. Hey, how you been?
Oh, these are pretty good. How about you?
I've been alright.
Did you see that Twitch video we did recently? Or Twitch thing we did?
I watched one of them recently.
The Nuts... Oh, did you see the Natsuki one we did?
I saw the rerun of one of your Twitch streams the other day.
Oh, you didn't see the Natsuki one?
I haven't really been watching too much lately.
But I think you liked the
Trying to catch
Natsuki one. My actress did a role play where she was Natsuki from Doki Doki Literature Club,
Oh yeah.
and she got fat for the audience. And then she did like a role play where Yuri was like falling in love with Natsuki getting fat. She was like improvising all of it. It was really good. She did both of the
Hey,
voices.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, she improvised. But the only downside was her mic was kind of bad, but she's probably gonna get a better one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she improvised the whole thing though off the top of her head. She did an entire thing where Yuri was falling in love with Natsuki.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
I know, and then Natsuki was getting all fat. Yeah, it was really
I
good.
saw that your YouTube channel was deleted and you had to make a new one.
Yeah, I have to start from scratch. I had to submit an appeal
I
to
did
YouTube.
hear you about that.
Yeah, so now I had to submit a new.
On your last stream.
Yeah, so I had to submit an appeal. Hopefully we can get it back. What's weird is it got taken down for a video that they originally approved of. They said the video was fine. Then they said, okay, never mind. Never mind. Now we don't like it anymore, and they just deleted the channel.
Wow.
Like some kind of manual thing?
I guess I don't know.
Or
They
was it,
originally they
like,
said,
updated
okay.
algorithm bullshit.
No, they checked it themselves for some reason. They looked at a video. They said, oh, this video is fine. We just need to age restrict it. Then a couple days later, they're like, okay, never mind. We changed our mind. We just got to delete the whole video. And now we're gonna delete your channel.
That makes no fucking sense for some of the shit they have on YouTube.
I know. There's gameplay of a game called Rape Play, which is literally. Have you ever seen that game?
I think I heard about it.
It's a game where you literally rape a woman, and her two daughters, and you can play. I know, and there's a YouTube video of it of a guy playing it. It has over 1.2 million views.
Yep.
That's allowed, apparently.
Well, you think about it, there's a good amount of movies that have that shit in there. And it's like, oh yeah, we're just trying to show a message. Like, yeah, okay.
But this is literally a video game where you just rape women for fun. It's pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah, there's not much different in all that bullshit. Some people are just fucking weird. And here I am.
What's weird is that guy actually had a webcam on him too. He actually like streamed himself playing it on, like a fucking
I think there
webcam.
was,
Like, why would you?
What was that? A novel? What was it? What the fuck are those stupid games called? We just talked
Visual
about
novel?
Doki. Yeah, there's like a rape one, like a post-apocalyptic rape one, and the guy's like, I'm just trying to spread a message. It's like, okay.
What message? That rape is bad. I'm pretty sure you don't need to send that message.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all know that. It's like fake rape. I've understood that. Like, the girl just wants to roleplay. That's a different thing. But like real shit,
Yeah, I know.
that's fucked up. Don't do that. No one likes that.
Yeah.
I don't know, some people just get weird, I guess. I'm sure there's like
Yeah, I
a
guess so.
long backstory to those people. I just don't want to read
Probably.
it.
I know. Boom, 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 boom.
This game needs physics.
Yep. The game needs colliders, like player-to-player colliders.
Just bounce boobs off each other.
Oh yeah.
So let's turn this into a lighter remote. Getting all morbid here.
Yeah. I was gonna say this though. Yeah. Random name. If you ever have a Twitch account, or if you ever plan to make one, check our Natsuki stream we did recently. You might like that. It's one where Natsuki gets fat for the audience, and then our actress kind of like role plays Yuri falling in love with a fat Natsuki.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think you'd really like it. Okay.
Keep tempting me to go back to Texas speech.
I know.
There's some kind of fun to it.
I know. Definitely make a Twitch account though and follow us. It's like YouTube, but you know, for gaming stuff mostly. Hey, my random name.
A museum world with lots of screenshots of a guy with his friends, and one of them was this Hibari.
Hey, shared that with me.
Really, that's pretty cool. Huh. I guess people are actually taking pictures with your avatar in them. It's flattering.
Yeah, they get randomly put out there.
Yeah, I'm sure it's flattering to see that.
I'm sure there's a ton of condos out there too.
Yeah, I know.
I think I went to a few, like, what's it called, the...
Oh wait.
test.
So when the season 2 of Dragon Maid comes out with the all new girl,
Yeah.
and if they make a model of her, are you gonna make a fat version of her too?
I don't know. It was very
You know,
hard to find Elma. I mean, it was very fine to hire Elma. And then eventually changed her head because, like, they used, like, an M&D head, which doesn't match the
Oh.
style. You know, she had, like, originally had, like, a pointed head. and all the other Dragon Maid characters have like round heads.
Yeah.
So I had to use Luca's head to remake her head. But the hair and like the horn's perfect. Yeah, I'll watch the second season and see what that's about. It's funny, I like
Yeah,
the avatar or the characters before watching the show.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Season 2 is
Like,
a
I haven't
lonely with
watched
massive
it.
boobs because she
Yeah.
can't control properly her shape-shifting.
yeah, that's the explanation they have it. She has like, it's kind of like she has like Kana's height, but Luca was boobs.
Who? Oh, and the new character?
Yeah, the new character's like Kana's height, but Luca was boobs.
Oh my gosh. That's such fan service.
And well, I mean,
I don't
she's
wanna
like
call out
slightly
the
taller than
author or
Kana, I
anything,
think.
right? About being a
Yeah,
She's
people-
already in the manga.
Yeah, I know. I thought the author was a male.
Is it? It doesn't matter. Maybe they personify it internally as female. That's kind of what I get from their character. Kobayashi.
Oh.
A lot of
Oh, yeah,
a lot of
definitely.
artists like will project their characters out into the show.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, the way they do it, I thought was kind of interesting. Some shows like do it really cringy. Like we all know the Powerpuff Girls incident, right?
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
like the newer
that's
one.
the
Yeah.
worst sign of it. Other people are just
Oh,
kinda
definitely.
like, I don't know. I think they're more exploring their internal thinking.
I'm so hyped for season 2 because it's going to be more action-focused.
Well, that's pretty cool. But I wanted to be more fan service focused on that Lolly and Lucoa.
Personally, I'm like into the boring family life, casual shit.
You will.
That's good. I want to see them like Lucoa, like rub her tits against the lollies, the little pie lolly.
The dongos. What's that bit? How's that bit go? You know the boob bit? About the transfer
Yeah.
student? We were just in a
Yeah.
place and somebody was like talking about something that was exactly like that. It's like, and in walked this girl with this big ol' like shit.
What happens next? Transfer student shows up with even bigger bahonga dongaroos.
Yeah, there we go. I couldn't remember it.
What?
Oh, my OBS disconnected like a bitch.
In the abomination world, there's an Habari with bigger boobs.
Oh yeah, I have that. You ever plan to add jiggle physics to the belly?
Which one? This one?
Like, this one.
Yeah, I need
Well,
to
your
work
version of
on
it at least.
I think there are already.
It's there, but it needs to be better.
Well, it's kind of there. It's not very noticeable.
Yeah, I know. I just gotta work on that stuff. I just got put behind because now VRChat wants me to update Unity, update the SDK, all this other bullshit. I'm like, man.
Hey, wait, can you...
Then I'll update
Wait,
shit.
random. I get what you're saying. Hey, random,
The hassle.
Wait. Random, can you say the... Random, can you say the big pig with that voice?
Hey, big pig.
Oh, I meant with the other voice, but still, that's good.
The big pig.
Oh, it doesn't sound like...
I know. It doesn't
Can you
have
say
the same flair.
with the... Oh, I know. The big pig. The big pig.
You know, one of these days we'll all get better computers.
Of course. And VRChat will probably be better optimized.
Oh yeah. Especially when VR gets cheaper. I bet you're gonna have a lot of fun in VR.
Yeah, I'm sure you would too. I know I'd have a lot of jiggling these boobs and bellies.
I don't know, I'm a little lazy. I kinda like desktop.
Oh.
Well, I like, you know, I kinda play it like a game. Like, I
Oh,
don't
I
need to
get you.
lose myself in this world. I could just enjoy myself. Some people
Yeah, I
just,
get you.
know, they get really into this game.
Oh, definitely, I know.
Too into this game.
I know, it's like they want to fuck everyone they see.
Yeah, it's like they want to matrix themselves off the real world.
I don't know if I told Boomy already, but I got the Nintendo Labo
I
VR
don't really blame them.
You did? Oh, I didn't know that.
What?
How is it?
Oh yeah, the...
Thought it wasn't that good.
Well, it's probably not like super high quality, but you know. How is it?
It's cardboard. It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
cardboard.
Well, that's what a headset is.
Smash
It's a
Brothers
case.
in VR is amazing.
Oh yeah?
Well, yeah, it looks kind of gimmicky, but yeah, I
Does
think
it
it's
do
alright.
It does a split screen then?
Yeah, it does. You basically you put in tablet mode, then you just like attach it to the cardboard VR thing, and then you just look around and basically it splits the
I mean,
screen
that's
like an
all-
actual VR
all a
headset.
VR headset is. It's just a case with a screen in it and some gyroscopes.
Yeah.
So,
And it
I
splits
can
the
see why,
screen,
like,
yeah.
you just make that shit out
It
of
splits the
cardboard.
view in 2 circles.
Oh, that's cool though.
Yeah,
Just
problem
like
is that you
a
can't play. The problem is that none of the VR games on Switch actually are in first person.
Yeah, that is the thing though. A lot of Switch stuff is third person or side view.
Yeah, I know.
But it is kind of like a questionable choice. But if it's more enjoyable...
Switch, it's getting Spice and Wolf VR.
Yeah, I heard
It
about
is
that.
Spice.
Yeah, I saw
Wait,
that.
Spice and Wolf?
I saw someone play that. I don't really get...
Yes,
Yeah.
on Switch too.
Is it Switch exclusive?
No.
What else
It's
is it
on
coming out for?
PC, I
Yeah.
thought. I saw, who was I watching? Someone I've subscribed to.
It's
Oh,
on
that person who blocked
PC
you,
already.
just like you. I just won't say anything else.
No, really? I gotta check that out. What kind of
Yeah,
game
it's
is it?
been
Let me
on
check.
PC.
Oh, it's just a... Oh, I think it's just... Isn't it just the anime but in VR? Literally just looks like the anime but in VR.
Labo VR makes me use the Joy-Con as hand trackers.
That's
Oh,
also
yeah,
gonna
I
be
know.
nice.
Yes, I know. I want them to put like that Senron game where you massage them in VR.
That's another reason VR needs collision.
Yep.
Like, yeah. I'm pretty much being engulfed entirely by your boobs. There we go.
Hey, I'm probably gonna get going for now. Is that okay?
Okay. Well, nice seeing you around.
I'm listening you two. Talk to you later.
Alright. Cheers.
Take care. Stay safe, you too.
That Senran Kagura game doesn't have VR compatibility, but they should totally add it.
They should. I
probably
mean, it has. I mean, Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash has VR compatibility.
You would love it.
I know I would. I'm sure you would too. But yeah, I know Peach Beach Splash has VR compatibility, but that's just for the diorama mode where you can place the girls and make them pose.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go.
Alright, see you around, Booms.
I don't care about the game.
Yeah, I get you, but they're sexy. Okay, let's see.
See you.
Yeah, I should probably change the hair color. Think about maybe the eyes too. Hey, the shark. I did fix that one, right? Yeah, I did. I gotta upload the fixed version. Apparently the one I uploaded has a broken tail. Mommy shark.
Really? I never noticed. The tail looks fine to me.
No, so when I released publicly that one person made their own version, the tail isn't fixed right or something. And like when you crouch, it breaks off your body. I don't know why.
Oh.
I've been meaning to clean that one up anyway. I found that train world is very good to put any kind of first-person travel thing. Somehow it stretches it nicely so it looks like you see it through the windows, like you're flying through it.
A few days ago I saw a Moto Nanachi that played the song, so I became the fat Nakochi, but he didn't like it, too chunky for him.
Well then, what a poser. How you gonna play that song and not want something chunky? Like, do they not know what chunky is? I think that Nakachi is pretty chunky. And that shark is pretty chunky too. Where is... Technically I stumped it out a bit, because the scaling messes up with VR. Oh. Yeah, I gotta kinda clean it up a bit. It's a little choppy on the shark. I might change the pose, but I'm not sure. I can always move some bones around. So it doesn't clip. And I'm behind on updating avatars anyway. I'm a bit busy. Chunky. I get the belly jig on this one. Especially when you lay down. It's like a real belly jiggle. There it is. Cause now I think about it, maybe the shark's tail should be like a little bigger too. I'm glad I finally got this one up. I forgot their name. That's right. It doesn't tell you. They go write things in the notes, and it's like, oh yeah, the notes don't show up for nobody. Like, whatever. Alright, click on you. Fill that. Where's the note? There's no note.
There's a new world that takes 3D scan of you in different sizes. Great to see the avatars you make from all angles. It even does one that move, but they kill the frame rate.
Oh yeah? What's it called?
We'll drop a portal.
Yeah, that works too. Nope. No photo booth. I load it.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there's so many options. So... Oh, I see. Well, that's interesting. That's not that bad at FPS drop. I can grab this one.
You can do one that
Oh, I can't
stays.
hold myself. Oh, where is she? Oh. Oh. Oh, I lost her. Oh, I can't leave the square.
The one they stay still remains Evner if you leave.
This is a nice one. See. Is it local then? Yeah, that one's still there. Oh, that's right.
Not local. I see the clones.
I see it now. So what happens if you stand here too? Oh yeah, there you are. So anyone in the mirror gets spun. So. Yeah, it's really killing my computer though. Well, that's it for now. See you around.